as we were discussing, there's so many people with different personalities, different emotional aspects that come into the picture, and that's why dealing with human moods and possessing a tact in dealing with them is a golden skill. It's a very, very important aspect of a BA. So that's why, I mean, again, I've never said BA is a technical expert. I've never said you need to be a fantastic expert in this particular area. I never said that, right? Why? Because it's not, a BA is supposed to be, as I keep saying, telling you that as a BA is supposed to be like a soldier, a person who has got every skill in him or her. They should be able to pull out the respective tool, respective skill, depending on the context, depending on the demand of the situation. So sometimes, as I said, again, 99% it is to do with communication, and the rest 1% could be that aspect of technology or the knowledge of technological stuff. And that's why the behavioral skills and the softer skills come into fore when you talk about a BA and their value to the organization or the team. And so you need to really understand that, and then that would really help when you kind of deal with difficult personalities, different kind of personalities and temperaments and moods and shapes and sizes and forms. They've got different, all of them come in different shapes and sizes, right? So you've got people who've got some really moody ones, shifty ones, who does not commit to any decision, very, very, very wavering personality, and one with the loudest voice in the room. So they know that they've got the they know everything. They're the be all and end all. One who runs late for meetings, does not bother to show up. They don't really care what's happening. Show up, but difficult to agree with anything that is said. They're too hot-headed. It goes on and on, right? Some people, as I kept telling you and sharing the stories of some people, how they behave, it's difficult to pinpoint and say that this is how it should be done. There's no objectivity involved, because it's all emotional subjectivity in there. So we as BAs again need to bring this sense of personality dealing with, and people friendliness, people management skills up to the fore, and then try and have an assessment of how to deal with these kind of difficult people. And it's difficult, it's challenging, but it's not impossible. I mean, so long as you understand what kind of people that are out there. So some people actually could be, for example, they could say that, what if the new system automates my work? I need this job. So basically, some people are so insecure about losing the job. I think I told you about the scenario of working with a Cambridge-based company, where they were planning to have this almost $500,000 investment into a project, a short-term 6-month project, but it turns out to be that the underlying theme, the underlying raison d'etre for that was actually for getting rid of the IT system support team and the whole thing. And that's something which is not said, right? And I have also, they have got this sense of inferiority. Obviously, how would I be able to, insecurity, inferiority? How would I be able to retain the job if they get rid of me? I have so much work to do. I would like to discuss the BA, but there's so little time. This is a classic complaint everyone has, isn't it? So I would like to do this, but I don't have time. So, what can I do? So some people have got this project has absolutely nothing in it for me. Why should I be bothered? Why should I help you? Right? What's in it for me kind of people? I don't want to help you. I don't have anything to do with your projects. This is a technology project, and I'm from the sales guy. I'm a salesperson. Why should I be involved? Why should I tell you about my tactics and how I engage my customers and what the kind of customer base that we have? I don't want to do that. You're a technology guy. You figure it out. Some people are like that, and my performance will not be assessed based on the outcome of this project. I have more important things to do. These are the kind of people who say, again, pretty much like this guy, but then they say, what, end of the day, I'm bothered about myself and how I would be assessed in terms of my performance and the appraisal, right? I don't want to be seen as somebody who is working hard or delivering on things which are not related to me. So why should I help you? So I wouldn't. So a lot of people like that. Again, here comes another IT pipe dream. The last project failed. Why should this one work? So these are the naysayers. These are people who are the negative guys, who always look at the negative side of things. Just because the last project failed doesn't mean this should fail. So why should you look at everything with a tinted glass? Again, yeah. What if it becomes apparent how little I know about the current system? They're worried. because they're the people who know that they don't know anything. So they're worried that if their insecurity, if their not even insecurity, it is their incompetence.
Yeah.
If the incompetence would be clear, it would become more apparent, then and they would be at the end of the stick. And this
Oh
project is just
well.
another opportunity. Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, yeah. Certainly. Yeah.
All kinds of stakeholders in it, all kinds of different difficult people, different folks, different strokes, as I say. So, well, that's the way the world is. Just like how the world
Yeah.
is, there's no perfect human being, no perfect professional out there. So it's all about how you would engage with those different people, understand the personalities, and deal at that level. It's not, there's no one size fits all approach that works for everyone, is what the essence